Well, hello and welcome. Today's episode, we're going to do a little bit of everything. It's mostly a housekeeping episode to kind of show the current state of affairs of how our base is doing, how our freighter and fleet are doing, and the settlement, and what we're doing with regarding to the extraction plans, and just kind of an overall summary. Because normally I don't think you see this much in videos, because most videos are kind of like polished and smooth and straight to the point and quick and fast-paced. So we're going to do the opposite. First things first. In the previous episode, we were able to explore the derelict freighter, and we got an upgrade for the freighter itself, a module, and that actually increases or improves the combat and defense abilities of all expeditions. So I installed that one. We actually received that at the end of the derelict freighter, where we could make a choice between whether we want the technology or the option to expand on the cargo for the freighter, so I chose for the technology. In our exosuit, you might have noticed that we also have that one salvage frigate module, and it's only one, but in this case it's really very handy, because now we can upgrade and research something. And what I would like to get is the teleport chamber. So I can research it, and that is going to make life so much easier. I just have to find a good location for it. So this is storage. I'm not sure if I've actually shown this off, because I revamped the freighter a little bit. So I put all the storage here. A little room here for the galactic trade terminal. I don't think I've shown this off, yeah. So, well, this is a good opportunity. Over here, this is where I grow all my legal plants. And also what I started doing is I'm growing more and more of the fungus mold, because you need a lot of fungus mold. I think it's about 600 to make one acid battery. So I started planting more of those, because at some point we're going to need them. And yeah, it's all nicely organized. I'm not sure if I have anything on this area yet, besides the fleet command rooms. I don't have any expeditions out at the moment, I don't think, because I was still looking for expanding on that fleet with getting a couple of more freighters. So I have my guys here, weapon and exocraft guys, 2 Vikings. Yeah, what else on this side? I kept it the way it is, so we have that. What is this actually called? I don't know what this is called. But it's an exocraft summoning station for summon exocrafts in the system where your freighter is. And the Stellar Extractor Core, maybe I don't understand it correctly. I'm not really a big fan of this thing, because it grabs stuff from the local star, but apparently it doesn't do anything if you're not logged in. Because I logged in, there was nothing in here at all, so I don't care much for it. Large refiner. And then over here we have the science guy. I thought it was a good spot for him. So let me double check here, because we do want to put that teleport very likely somewhere in the beginning. So maybe right here, if that fits. It would actually... I need to make some materials. Okay, let's make that. An amino chamber. Okay, let's try this again. I just hope it doesn't connect to the other rooms. Ah, that is perfect. It's nice in the middle between the walls here. So we come here, then we go to the teleport, and that is going to make our life so much easier. Let's have a look at this fleet itself. So the squadron, we have still that one pilot. He's just an A class. It's not a super great pilot, but it's just, for me, it's mostly about the fun. So we have one fighter that is going to help us whenever we are fighting in space or whatever. And let's look at the frigates. We have 3. We have 2 trade and 1 industrial. So there's not a lot of flexibility right now, not a lot of variation. We need some support, we need some exploration, and some combat, of course. So that is what I'm going to try to do as well. I'm going to visit some other fleets and see if there's people that are recruitable and bring them over to our fleet. Money-wise, we're doing okay. We have 30 million. You can see that I don't have much when it comes to these upgrades. I have the essential ones. I make sure that I have enough of these ion batteries, life support, before I head out. That's usually my approach. Then, now we can actually use the teleport thing. I'll just go up the green stairs. We can check on the settlement, see how they are doing. And we very likely will run into an attack. It has been a while since we've been here, so I was expecting some sort of an attack, but apparently not. So let's have a looky at that. We have a construction opportunity, warehouse, or utility, okay. Most of the people want the hazard control units, so that's fine by me. And how's the settlement doing? Yes, we have only 15 people and 15% happiness. So it's not going too great here. But that will catch up, that's fine. Settlement is under attack. Okay, so we are under attack. That's fine by me. Let's get my boltcaster out. Oh, they're really in your face, aren't they? I don't want to shoot at little lay laps. And yes, as you progress, then the sentinels are getting better and better and stronger and stronger. I honestly have the impression that there is not much point in upgrading your weapons when it comes to sentinels. I might be too paranoid, but I have the impression that if you do more damage, then the next time you see the sentinels, the game sees that and simply adjusts and make the sentinels stronger. So there's really not much point. But again, I might be paranoid. But that's the impression that I'm having. Is this the last one? Yeah. I wish Laylabs would help out, but I think he's busy making selfies, and yeah, not sure what he's doing. The pure construction site needs pure ferrets, so I got that on me. So let's get that going. Only 20 minutes. Oh, that's pretty fast at this stage. But settlement is fine. It's a small settlement with a bunch of very unhappy people. I think next what I'm going to do is go to all my plants, because I have expanded on that as well. Okay, so we'll go to the first one, which is cadmium. So usually what I do is I pick this up every day, and then I haven't really looked into whatever I can process or refine with it, so I kind of sell it off or stockpile it. I mean, these plans are just a very easy way to get some money. And again, I know that there's people that are very effective with this, and they make like 500 million in like an hour or something, and yeah. It's I don't see much point. I mean, if you have 500 million or 500 billion, I mean, 5 million, there's hardly any effect in the game, I think. It's not like money is so extremely important that you cannot do without it or anything. So, okay, so we picked that up. I'm gonna go to the second one, which is actually gold. So yes, what I do is when I pick it up, I usually put some more depots down, so especially for gold. So I have 25,000 gold, which is worth, let's say 8 million. So I kind of normally check from how long does it take to fill up. It's 28 hours, so you don't have to be here every day. I kind of aim at 24 hours normally, so I come once a day and it's enough. All right. So it takes 5 minutes and you go to 5 plants and let's say that you have 10, 12 million. Plant number 3, which is kind of, it's nitrogen. I'm not sure why I even bother about this, but maybe it gives me a sense of organization to have more plants, even though nitrogen is kind of like, it doesn't sell for much. Yeah, it sells for 290,000, so. Okay. Plant number 4. It's in the same system. Magnetized ferret. Honestly, you cannot have enough ferret in the game. Everything you do and that you want to build almost always uses ferret. This is actually the one that runs on solar energy. Plant number 5. Yes, that is silver. But I'm skipping that one because I want to show that a little bit later. Plant number 6 is activated emerald. As you can see, I don't have many depots here yet. Okay. How long does it take to fill this up? 10 hours. Yeah, I should put some more down here. Maybe at some point I will. Alright, up to the next one. Alright, now I want to go to the silver one. Yeah, the reason why I waited with this one is because I'm trying to build a little bit of a modern high-tech base here. My poor attempt at it. So it's kind of still interesting to show off. Let me actually get my silver first. Oh, it's actually radon and silver here. And that's the silver side there. There we go. Let's check to make sure that everything works here. Yep. This is actually, I was really lucky here, I think. I have a power. I have to see if I can actually track it down now. It doesn't show right now. Alright, so this battery is connected to a power hotspot that supplies the power to the battery. And the battery splits it up to both a gas extractor that extracts radon. That is over there. If I'm not mistaken, or is this a silver one? Let me double check. This is a silver one. Okay, so that is a mining extractor over there. So that's where the silver is being mined. And then it's connected to that depot just to bridge the gap. And then it's connected to all these depots. So this is all connected to the battery. And the battery is also connected to the gas extractor. I'm not sure if you can see that one. It's somewhere over there. And that's connected here. And that stockpile's all here. So there's actually 3 hotspots that are connected. And I was like, well, maybe I can make a nice, or an attempt at a high-tech base. I don't think there's anything in this refiner, but I can double check. No. So, in order to do the high-tech base, it's always advisable to go to the anomaly and research certain components. So the ones that I did are the cuboids, the cuboid rooms, which are really cool. I haven't really experimented much with them. I have to really look at some YouTube videos of some people that really do it at an expert level. But what you can do is you can combine them, and it automatically expands into a bigger room. So if you combine two of them, it will remove the wall in the middle and make a little room. I can probably show that as a quick example. Let's put it out of the way here. So you put it here. You attach one. Let me see where the door is. You can still put a door in there. Okay, so if I go in, you'll see that it's now a rectangle. So if I take another one, let's put another one. We'll remove that wall, and the room will be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can do the same, building up. So you can make these whole structures with stairs in there and stairwells and whatever you want to do. See, it's like building blocks, and then it removes the connecting walls. It looks really awesome. So I'm not sure if I can actually show a staircase. Actually show it off. So let's just put it here for kicks and fun. You have a staircase, so you can make this whole structure here. And some people are apparently really good at this, and they build whole cities of it. I'm not at that level, but I'm just gonna demolish it all again. First go out. Alright. So I kind of did that up there. I have some kind of connecting hallways and yeah, this I will simply show it off. So in order to get there, what I also did is I went to the anomaly and researched a teleporter, not the normal one that you use to teleport to stations. So this is actually the entrance. So you go down here. This is all made with these cuboid blocks. That's I think it's 2 levels high. It is all made with those cuboid blocks. I put all the storages here because this is all everything, like just like these planter boxes. They're all made for the cuboid system. So this all fits perfectly, it aligns perfectly, it snaps nicely. So I built all this storage here in case I needed it. The cuboids and these plating, the paving, they form also, so just like the freighter, one electrical room. So I have the electricity coming in here, and it spreads automatically to the whole room. So these are, I don't have any wiring between these storage boxes at all. It all goes automatically. For decoration, I put some plants here. Staircase that, for whatever reason, points down. So it looks really nice. And then in order to go up, you use the teleporter, which supports you into the big room, which is also made from cuboids, with a little curvy cuboid. Show them off. So you have all these things that you can. There's a curvy one. You have glass ones. You can do more with roof and roof caps. It's just really cool. So that's the teleporter where I came in. So I'm gonna plant some plants here for decoration. I have some windows so I can look out of. The battery. It also was more of a test. So this battery is connected. There's no wires, as you can see. It's all connected. And then I go here, and if I remember correctly, I put two. Oh, 1, 2, 5. I put 2 refiners down, 2 large refiners. So I was kind of like, well, maybe this could be a kind of a storyline where this is my refinery. The interesting part, by the way, is that you cannot have 3 refiners in the local area. Because I had 3 rooms, and I was thinking I'm going to put 3 refiners here, but it won't let you because it says there's only 2 allowed in a local spot. I did not know that. But so this is what I'm kind of working on, kind of a little bit of a mods attempt at a high-tech base in order to get out. We go here again. Up the stairs. Light looks all awesome. And of course you can also make this, I will look into that, close the door with a little motion detector sensor up here or something, and then it will open when I get closer. That's for another time. Also, in the freighter mission, the derelict freighter mission that we did last time, you might remember that we've actually picked up some kind of blueprints to build certain things, and one of those things is a large storage unit. And I might as well see if I can put that down. I'm actually double checking to see if I got anything else. I thought I got more structures. Yeah, you see all the modules here. Yeah, if you combine it all, you can make some really awesome stuff. I really have to look more into that on YouTube. This is the teleporter. The teleporter cable connects the two, so I can go up and down in my little, well, high-tech base. I don't think I got anything else. I thought I did, but no. Alright, so a large storage unit. Maybe I can put that here next to the ship or something. Give that a try. Does that work? I can rotate this. That looks pretty cool. That's Can I... Okay, cool. Looks like it's floating. I might just be me. Let's see what this looks like. It's floating, isn't it? Okay, that doesn't work then. Oh well. Is there anything I can do with this? No, it's just decoration. But yeah, that's the cool thing about the derelict freighters. You can get all these blueprints for decorative items, and that makes it all feel more real, of course. Okay. Well, those are my plans. The high-tech base that I was kind of working on. I'm just thinking if there's anything else. Yeah, my ship that I also got here the last episode. I was still flying the original one, so I decided to buy this one. It's not a super great ship, but it's fine enough. So I got my stuff in there. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I only have that photon cannon. I thought it would be fun just to play a game purely with a photon cannon. Again, not smart, but who cares? Just mediocre module upgrades and modules. So what I do want to try is to see if we can find another frigate that I can add to the fleet, so we can see that as well, how that goes. Oh, there's several. Okay. Looks like it's 2 explorers that are available. Yeah, it's fine for now. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Yeah, that's just... No. I don't care if he has a high exploration value, anything negative or even below 4 in combat, that's just a no-go. Alright. Well, we now have an explorer frigate as well. I'm just gonna dock here in the station and call it a day. So it was more of a summary episode, just a state of affairs, see what we're doing, what my normal day kind of looks like, before I do focused episode about certain things like exocrafts and stuff like that. So kind of like behind the scenes, to show where I get my money from and the progress that I'm making in that area. So I hope it was enjoyable in some sense, and well, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.